In my recent video on the subject of Skull and Bones, we spoke about how I think Skull and Bones will be an awesome experience for all pirates wishing to reap rewards and plunder rich prizes to gain infamy. And yes, I still believe Skull and Bones will still be a fantastic game. I cannot deny I do have a couple of concerns. As always, if you enjoyed this video, I want you guys to destroy that subscribe button, like it basically has to be non-existent at the end of this. So as someone who has played many pirate games, a common pattern with other pirate games is that we pirates start off with barely a shirt on our backs, barely any resources, supplies, and barely a ship to pirate with. As we progress, we earn more powerful weapons, equipment, and ships. Thing is, other pirate games are mostly single player, and this sort of system seems to be in Skull and Bones, which is to be an online game. My fear is most new pirates may quit the game without trying to progress because they come under attack from other players possibly with bigger ships and better equipment, especially because the ship we start off with basically is a raft called the Dhow. I assume the Dhow will be used around the coasts of islands for hunting. Then when you obtain enough resources, you can set sail for a pirate outpost or den and obtain or craft a small ship, whether it be a sloop or a cutter, I don't quite know. As you progress through the game, Ubisoft has stated you will need to keep your crew happy as they can plan a mutiny against you. I believe the worst that can happen is that you lose that specific ship, as it seems you can choose from an entire fleet of ships, which probably won't be ideal, but Ubisoft did also state that the game won't be too harsh if things like this happen. One thing I am happy about, and that is how true to real-life piracy this game will be, as it seems you need to steal provisions and supplies to stay afloat and grow, something which real pirates had to do to survive. Only issue is that the more loot you carry, depending on how valuable your loot is, you may attract the attention of privateers or pirate hunters that have one goal: to send you to the depths below. Even though all this seems quite scary, one thing that brings a sigh of relief is the fact that pirate dens or outposts are safe zones. So for all player ships, all weapons are disabled, and when you leave, all weapons are enabled. One thing that does scare me though quite a fair bit are storms. Ubisoft has stated that all ships can take storms differently depending on the class of ship. Some storms may topple your ship, some may flood your ship, or your ship could safely sail through. I assume that the cargo you carry or the weaponry you have on board may affect your outcome in a storm. There are more concerns, but these are my main few. Now, as I said, if you like this video, please subscribe and let me know if you enjoy my Skull and Bones content. I do have many questions and points to bring up in the future leading up to the game, so we have plenty to ponder on. May a fair wind be with you all, and happy pirating.